Fear is loud and it's urgent and it contracts your energy. When we're really noticing the difference between our fear and our intuition, we've got to know both sides really well, because that fear side of things can cloud that out. I could have been afraid of sailing. I could have been afraid of taking that leap. My husband could have been afraid of taking the leap and like, okay, we're going to sell everything and put all our money in this direction. There's a lot of things that were kind of new and different and maybe a little scary, but the hit to go, the intuition to go, was of the energy of spaciousness and expansiveness and some anticipation and excitement. And the actual decision, and every intuitive hit that I've really followed has had this. It's like a quiet knowing. It's just like, oh, well, yeah, let's just do that. It's like a quiet knowing. Fear tends to be rooted in our survival emotions. Now, fear definitely kicked in from time to time in that particular decision, and many other intuitive choices that I've made, because I've made many that have not made sense to a lot of people, but looking back, it all seemed pretty cool now. Even the huge challenges that came with all of that, because let me tell you, sailing off the Pacific coast in a heavy sailboat with a very small engine was not a picnic most of the time. Fear tends to be reactive and tends to be questioning. And it also has a story. So when you get that intuitive hit, and then you've got fear, you're afraid, and then you've got, mind is giving you stories on, well, what about this and what about that? And that's not your intuitive hit anymore. That happens to be fear. And it's trying to protect you from an old ego construct. It's trying to keep you safe. And that's what these old ego constructs do. They're usually put in place really early in life. That's a whole other episode, and I will do that one. I do a lot of that clearing work in the work I do with my clients, and in the full moon healing circles. We restructure those, we release those patterns and create new structures that are much more energetically aligned with the amazing maturity of who you are now.